The lion is known as a symbol of strength and is also a very social species. But that is not always true. 30 painful moments lions kill lions for no reason, and what happens next? Number 1. Family War. The beginning of today's video is a fierce clash between 3 lionesses and 1 male lion. Sharp claws were continuously unleashed along with an angry roar. The roar seemed to have had the effect of calming them down. Number 2. War of the Wives. The conflict took place very suddenly. A group of lionesses consisting of 4 cubs quickly overwhelmed their opponent. There is a fact about lions that not even everyone knows, that female lions hunt more quickly than males. Luckily, the fight stopped in time and there were no casualties. Number 3. Great battle between 2 male lions. Being a strong species, the lions don't need foreplay, they directly rush into each other. The lion may win the war, but the wounds the losing lion inflicted are not gentle. Number 4. There were wary growls. Male lions start the battle with a fierce bite at the opponent. The pain leads to panic. They rush to attack each other. The battle is getting harder and harder. Number 5. Continues to be unexpected fight of the lions. With the main characters are 2 mighty male lions. Not caring about their surroundings, these 2 male lions frantically charged at each other like arch enemies. They play continuously from one bush to another. Realizing that the battle was getting fiercer and could no longer be seen, the lionesses joined to give advice. However, these fearlessly aggressive male lions are not easily reconciled. But with the presence of lionesses, the battle has stopped at the level of no casualties. Number 6. A family of lions is experiencing extremely peaceful moments. But that peace didn't last long when a male lion suddenly appeared and an uproar in the sky began to take place. The dust was clear proof of the violent conflict. Number 7. There are signs of defiance. As expected, the 2 lions unleashed their first sharp iron claws. The presence of a third person made the battle somewhat different. Because of a moment of distraction, a lion seizes the opportunity to pounce on the opponent. Realizing that the situation was not favorable, a male lion took the initiative to leave the fight. The one-on-one battle quickly ended. The Green Forest entered a rare peaceful period again. They freely shed their ferocious face just now, becoming majestic lords. However, the aftermath of the battle also left many injuries on the body of the pitiful lion, and the heaviest was on his right leg. Number 8. Every battle between the lions must be admired by the viewer because of its versatility. If it's perceived a disadvantage, the lion will cleverly find a way to escape, preserving his safety. Number 9. These are many factors for the lion to become the king of all species, and among them, the majestic appearance is the running speed of up to 80 km per hour. Speed is a huge advantage of lions, thanks to which it can quickly pounce on enemies. The attacks are evenly matched, neither side will lose to the other. Decision on a winning or losing will be based on a number of things. An unfortunate lion rushed into the ring surrounded by 4 other mighty lions, so how does it get rid of them? The difference in quantity made it lose. A fatal strike from behind followed by a continuous knockdown. Will those repeated attacks cause this male lion to be defeated? Despite suffering many dangerous moves, this lion still fights tenaciously, making us even more respect for the heroic animal. With their sharpness, the lions recognized the enemy's back as a weak point. They relentlessly attacked that point. Number 10. One of the strangest things about the natural world is the sudden unwarranted battles that is even more special in lions, which are highly social. But anything can happen. A lion is suddenly attacked by two lions from afar. Perhaps they cleared the misunderstanding. The clash that had taken place not long before had been resolved peacefully. Number 11. 2 versus 1, outnumbered by the lion alone, doesn't show any weakness. It fights with 2 enemies at the same time, yet is extremely versatile. Thought it could be a fierce battle, but staff at the reserve promptly stood up to prevent it. Number 12. In another situation, the change of habitat does not reduce the wild character of the lion. It's also a clash between 3 lions, but in this battle they seem to be more aggressive. Leaps, flexible bodies and claws are the horrors of many wild animals. These lions don't use new moves, but the effect don't change. Number 13. In the battle, the aggressiveness of the lions is shown very clearly. They fought fiercely. Even with the intervention of local police, they did not stop. Number 14. Not inferior to the male lion, the female lion is also a notorious predator on the front of the jungle. The war has come to an end, but the difference in numbers, the male lion was defeated in the face of the female lions. Although he is the lord of all species, before the tortures and bites of the lioness, she also has to give up. Number 15. The scene of the lions live peacefully is not strange. However, there was a conflict. They chase each other, a kick of the lioness instead of the starting shot. Ferocious lionesses pounce on each other, raising their signature claws to join the fray. With the male lion's resistance, it seems that this conflict has not reached its climax yet. He is not willing that his wife is threatened. The male lion is determined to chase and protect the belligerent lioness to the end. Taking the opportunity to loosen the siege, the lioness quickly escaped. Its comrades have arrived. Now the strength of the 2 sides is considered to be balanced and gradually becomes the battle of men. After a while of indecisiveness, they set a date for a rematch.